And welcome to day 4 of the Design Team Week. We're going to come back and tell you a little bit about each of our stars of today. We have Sandy and we have Dawn, and they have made very special projects to share with you. We'll be showing you their projects and letting you get to know a little more about them. After we pick out some pages and set up the signatures for my October Orderly Junk Journal for the October Orderly Junk Journal Challenge. So let's get to that. And we'll be back. Hi everybody, it's Julie. We finished the book cover, or the journal cover, yesterday, and I just wanted to show you what we got. And so I'm going to move this aside, and I'm going to pull out some other papers that I have, and because that's what we're doing. We're figuring out our other papers. We're on, let's see, step 8. Choose other pages for journal. So I've chosen some other papers here to use in the journal, and so that is step 8. So let me show you what I've got. Oh, this was just extra on the top. Okay, so I have some onion skin dyed paper. Some of it has lace on it, so some of it was done with lace. I have this paper that this is a stamp or a punch that I have. This is, wow, that's from a long time ago. I have some pages from the Golden Background Kit, and this one from the Golden Notes, Floral and Notes. There's another one of the same page. I think we'll put that over here and save that for something else. This was from the Patreon kit, and this is from Far Away, from the Far Away kit. Okay, so that gives me some digitals, and this gives me those. So I don't think I want to actually use any of map, unless it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of bright, but I think I can use a couple of these pages. So let's pull out 3 of these. Okay. Okay. And then this was in my things to possibly use. Then I have these. Let's see, how big are these? Okay, so these are actually 8.5. But I have those. Okay, so I have some of those. I have that. I have a big one of these, and I have the placemat. Okay, so these are all things that I can use to supplement what I've got going on. Now, I'm pretty darn sure I want to use that. Okay, and I'm thinking that we'll go ahead and, you know, we can let's grab the template here, and we can go ahead. I'm going to be on the inside of this page. Okay, so there's that. Here's the short one going over. So I'm using a page from the Edith Holden book as like a a placeholder. Okay. And then I have these. Now, I don't absolutely need to use these. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to put them over here. Okay. This one is November. Isn't that pretty? We'll put that up there. Okay, so these are definite add-ins. That's an add-in. Okay, let's pull out the November page again. Make sure that this fits within it. It does. Okay, and then we can decide on this whether to cut that off or let it be a flip. Okay, and these can go in either direction also. Oops, let's make sure that straight. Okay, so that helps. And then on these, if I leave that messy edge, there's one. And these are nice to have because you can add pictures, or you can put pockets on these pages. It gives you a different sound, a different feel, a different look. They are a great addition. Okay, so last but not least, so what I did earlier was I folded the one side up, but it's, you know, it's a big pocket, and I mean a big space and a little pocket. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this ready to be cut. Okay, so it's going to get cut from this direction, or up here at the top. Okay. And we're going to go like that. Lay it down. Okay. And then pull this piece back, and there we go. Okay, so there's that one. And then this, I think we can just go ahead and mark it. Give it its first fold. And, oh, that didn't. And we'll bring this one in. just want to stay within the, okay, and then I can decide whether to cut this from the bottom or from the top. I'm thinking probably from the bottom, okay? Okay, so we can go ahead and do that. I just think that it's not really a deep enough pocket to mess with, because it won't be strong. We'll be able to use that for something. Okay, so there's that one. And we're just gonna cut the tip of this one off. We'll just put it over like that. Make sure it's laying down straight. Take our cutter to the other side and bring it in. Might have to cut it. I don't know what the deal is here. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so we'll have that, and we'll have that. Okay, so I think we've got a good amount of full sheet pieces. I do not want to add that. I want to save that. Okay, come over and put you there. Okay, so that's what I've got. I've got some dyed papers. I've got a couple of scrap papers that I had from before. Some Amazon packaging, some from the Thomas Guide, and then these pieces. Okay, so that is step 8, choosing your other papers. Okay, you know what else I'm gonna want? I'm gonna want a noisy paper. I might have to go find that. I'm looking in my stack here to see if there's any, and I can still, you know, I can still add more if we seem to need more pages, or I might have to take some out. Okay, so here we go. We have, oh, here's another page I had. Okay. Okay, so we are on number 9. We are going to be putting our signatures together. So here's my first. So there's more pages in here that I had collected, but here is one of the pages that we made. Here's a page that we had. We already used one of these, so I think that another one in here would be a good idea. Okay, so here's some of the pages that we made. This is extra. This is a page we made, an extra. So I'm going to take my extra Edith Holden pages and put them up here. Okay, so this is our waterfall. Okay, it still needs to be attached to the page, but I wanted to wait and see how I wanted to attach that. Okay, so here's our flip-flop. There's our embossed paper. Super large tag back there helping to hold all that together. Oh, this is our large tag with a flap or flip. Large tag with a flip. So it was a large tag page. And this, I thought it was going to go in, and then it doesn't fit that way, so it's just in here. Here's a little tip in that I added. Okay, so we'll take these two apart. Here's the double tuck with or double corner tuck with a mystery that we just made. This is, we've got stenciling with a lace edge. We've got a fabric and lace pocket with the dangle tag. And then over here we've got a large pocket just added. Okay. Here is our belly band, layered belly band. Edith Holden paper. The envelope, what did we call this? Remember, I made all 20. You only had to make 11 page ensembles. I made all 20. Now, not all of them were for this journal. We'll go through and pick out the 9 that were originally for this journal, and then the other ones get to go in if I need them. So let's go ahead and okay, so we know the fold over tuck and tack, that is a definite, it has to go in this journal. So it's going here. And that was my any cardstock. Okay, and then this was the privacy envelope one. Okay, the privacy envelope tuck with flap. Okay, privacy envelope tuck with flap. This is my any one thing, and I used the rice paper. This is my vintage, and I did the tip in. Okay, with the lock. Okay, tip in with the lock closure. And let's see. So let's mark these off. So this was our vintage. I'm going to circle it. Vintage, that was our any one thing. This was, well, there's our packaging. And this was our envelope. Packaging envelope, vintage, any cardstock. Okay. Then I know this was my lace one. Okay, it was double edge pocket, but it was my lace. Okay. Leftover paper scraps was my belly band. Okay. Stenciling or stencils was this one, the stenciled page with the lace edge and a little cluster. That's stencils. Okay, fabric. Okay, this one we just made, so that wouldn't have been it. Waterfall. Am I missing a page? Fabric pocket, that's right. Okay, so fabric was fabric pocket. Hoarded item. That is our could be any of those. Oh, yeah, there's our hoarded item. Okay. And we did the policy envelope. So hoarded item and rubber stamps was this one. Okay. Okay, so these are the ones that have to go in. These are my extras, okay? They can go in. They were the extras that I made when I was making the 20. And so, yeah, sorry about that. I get a little confused. Okay. So now going by size, we can go through and go figure out kind of who is what. So this is on the back, okay? This needs to be kind of a front of a signature, maybe not the first page of a signature, but towards the front. Okay, so let's do the Edith Holden pages here, the regular scrapbook size papers here, Edith Holden, Edith Holden. Regular scrapbook size, regular scrapbook size, regular scrapbook size. So then we're going to want more Edith Holden pages. I think we're going to want to use everything that I made. Can always, okay, waterfall. Yeah, and see, those were made big enough. That goes there, there, there. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so now figuring out my signatures. So I'm going to look through here and see if I can find something that I like to be the front page. And I think I like this. Okay, I like this. And it has a large pocket here, and then it can go in next to the ledger, which is what I like. I like there to be ledger towards the front. Okay, so we can go that, then this. Okay, and this is what we've got on the back. I like that. And then if we bring in a one of those. Okay. Actually, let's do one of these. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. Okay. What do we got so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be the center. I like that as the center. So 6. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come over here and find us. Yeah, there you go. An Edith Holden page that's got stuff going on. And that. Okay. We'll set it aside. We may add to it, but this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we used one of each of the things except for one of the scraps. Let's pull a scrap. Let's pull this one. We'll turn it this direction. Okay. And remember, for this journal, I'm using a variety of digitals because I was out of yellow ink. Okay, so next we have this. Now, how is that going to look? If go like that. I actually like that. I think I am going to let that be the cover of the second signature. And so let's go. Got 1, 2. Oh, lace and lace. We'll save that for the other one. Okay. So we have a tuck here. We have this. Now this could go in the center. I like the idea of that in the center. Maybe with that around it. And then okay. Okay, now the other thing, this has a picture, and this one has pictures for its thing. Let's go with that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and how about we do this? And I'll go with this. Okay, I want to be able to read this, so I am going to grab the scissors. And I'm going to cut it there, and then over on this side, I'm going to have it so this side can get glued in, and then this side you can pull it down so that you can read the whole chenille, the whole thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so turn, we've got this, And we want to do that, or this, or turn it. Oh, I think we'll turn this over. We'll go this way. Okay. So we'll have our any one thing, the rice paper. It's a fabric flip. We've got this. We've got that with the little pocket. We've got this possible flip. We've got this. We've got this. Got this. This flips out. We've got a pocket here. Pocket here. Ah, waterfall. Waterfall was extra, so I can put that anywhere I want. I might put it on this orange paper. Okay. St. Luke is October 18th, and 28th is St. Simon and St. Jude. Yeah, since it's in here, I'll tell you about it. Okay, I like that. I think that that is going to make a great second signature. Okay, so it's got our double edge pocket made with our lace, our any one thing. Now we can go ahead and in here, we can also add this. I'm going to add that right here. Because remember, we still have our regular embellishments, 11 of them that we'll be adding. Okay, so for our last cover, there we go. Let's go with this, with our stenciled. Okay, lace is just right there to the edge. I like that. Okay. Then maybe the pocket. Okay. And then the ledger. Okay. And we'll let that fold over. And we've got this with that pocket. That. Probably going to cut that one edge off. Okay, this one, I think we'll do. I like the little sideways waterfalls when I'm doing these. So, got that, then this, then this, then this, then this in the center. Okay, so how many pages is that? Oh, we've got one more thing down there. Well, this is our layered belly band. It has to go in here too, because it's our scraps of paper. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this one has 10. And so far, except for this one that we've got to put in, we've used everything, so that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this one could have another one. How would that look? Ooh, that might actually look cool next to the bird. Because it's kind of got the same colors, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that had 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 8. So maybe this one is the one that actually needs that. Yes, this is how we do this. It's okay. I'm going to bring this one over and find it a spot. There we go. I'll put this one right in here. And we'll have used all of the things, okay? So, my cover. Where is my cover? It's sitting over here. Okay. That's what we've got. Okay, so you open it up and this will be the first page. 1, 2 with the flip-flop, 3, 4. We've got way more than our 60 required pages, so that is awesome. Okay, I love that. Okay. And then we go this one, this one, this one, this one. I just really like that we were able to put that in there. Some Edith Holden water embossed paper. Then there's that. And that'll be the center. And we'll have a pocket here. Then we have this here. I love that. Okay. We'll have this. This comes down. Flip there. I think it's a good variety of papers. So we still, I've got to put things in all these pockets. So it is going to still continue to get fuller. But I do love how eclectic it is. A lot of the pockets I've already got the things in them. Okay. Okay. So those are my 3 signatures. So the next thing that we need to do is to bind the journal. So I will be binding the journal, and I'm going to just bind it. I'm not going to do that on camera. And and then we'll be at the point where we're going to be making our 11 different embellishments. Hopefully we can do some of those on the Friday fun days that I have coming up. Okay, so make your embellishments, add them to the journal, fill the rest of the pockets, add your finishing touches, and add your finished journal to the finished post. So I'm almost finished, you guys. I've got to bind it. I've got to make the 11 fall harvest embellishments. Then I need to put those in here. And then I need to fill all the rest of the pockets, and we will be finished. Remember, we haven't done this yet because we want to make sure that it's going to hold it. Okay? So now we have our next design team members. Let's get to it, and welcome back. First, we have Sandy, and she has told us a little bit about her crafty space. She says she has a whole bedroom for her crafting. I have a couple of craft room tours on my YouTube channel. I'm very fortunate. I also have spilled over into another bedroom with my vintage finds. So this is Sandy, and she is Kentucky Crafter, and she has she used the sewing kit this time. So she used the antique sewing kit from DearJulieJulie. It features many images from an actual sewing machine or Singer sewing machine manual. It has the whole book in it, and then some of the pages are blown up so that you can use them like for cards. And she's made some beautiful tags. Okay, so this is an example of one, and I believe some of them open up so that you can see on the inside. I think she put this on the back of the tags, and so you can see some of the digital there in the background of this one. And she shrunk down the ladies from the kit and has put them on the front here. She used her Cricut to do this, but there's some of the pages in the background there. I love the sprays, so she did a variety of sprays, and she's going to show you and tell you all about that in her project video. So here's some of the advertisements. You get a whole bunch of advertisements that are great sewing advertisements. And so looks like these are the backs of a couple of her tags. And so yeah, so you'll want to go and watch that video. Again, that is Sandy. She is Kentucky Crafter, and last time she used Tea and Roses, and she showed us items that she made using Tea and Roses. They were embellishments, a variety of embellishments and cards. Okay, so you can check that out. And yeah, so thank you, Sandy. Her information is in the description box down below, and so go check that out. And it sounds like she's also got a couple of room tours on her channel. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go check that out. So next we have Dawn, and last time you'll remember she made a journal and she used the bases kit. Okay, so and then she stamped on the ephemera from the bases kit. The bases kit is awesome. It will go with anything. So it's like this background, this card here, postcards that just might have the stamp and something else on them. There's maps, there's dictionary pages. So all those things, this glossary page here is in there. Postcards, variety, there's several postcards in it. So yeah, so that's what she did last time. Dawn had this to tell us about her crafty area. Dawn says, I transformed my dining area into my studio. We have an open floor plan, so my workspace cannot really be hidden. I am grateful for all the space and can feel close to my husband and craft when he is home without disrupting other living spaces. Much, she says. Okay, so Dawn, she actually has 2 videos that she put up, but the one that she put up that featured the digital that she used was Mama's Quilt. And so she has gone through and done a journal using Mama's Quilt. She also used the red, white, and blue children and flowers kit. So both of those have been put on sale in the Etsy shop. Okay. So those are some more of the pages. This is from the red, white, and blue. So is that, so is that. This is part of Mama's Quilt. And we called it Mama's Quilt because Big Mama sent me the quilt pieces. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have got to do something with that. So this is her cover, and that is an image from the red, white, and blue children. So do go check it out. It is a really cute, simple, but very full little journal. And yeah, so it's got some stenciling and a little ring there that almost looks glittery, but that could just be the way it looks because of my printer. So again, Dawn's information is in the description box down below, along with the link to her video for this month and the link for her video from last month. So I want to personally thank Sandy and Dawn for being design team members. I want to thank them for coming out and sharing themselves as well as their projects with you and with me. And make sure that when you're over there, you give them a thumbs up and you comment on their video. It is so rewarding to see someone comment on your video. And yeah, especially when you are a smaller channel and just starting to grow. It also really helps all of our channels. If you enjoy the content, please let the creator know that you enjoyed the content of their video, and comment and share. Okay, so again, that was our day 4, and I want to thank all of you for hanging out with us. Tomorrow, yay, tomorrow is Friday, so it is our Friday freebie fun day, which means there will be a freebie out there for you to print and join us, and we'll be making something fun with that. So Friday freebie fun day. The freebie is available at buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. It's also available for free in the Patreon. That address is patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. You'll find that in the public section. And the files are always available in the Dear Julie Julie Crafty Community Facebook group in the files section. So those 3 choices. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the Friday freebie. We sure have enjoyed them lately, and I've made a lot of things with them. So looking forward to Friday. And by the way, I have finished my journal, and so you are going to be seeing all the pieces as I finish it, or yeah, as I finished it in the next several days. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget that all the digitals that the design team that they're using this week are on sale this week. So that red, white, and blue children's, the Mama's Quilt, and the sewing kit have all been added to the sale. along with, what do we have? We have At the Beach. We have the Peacock Journal or digital kit, Flora and Fauna, Red Christmas. Let's see, I can't remember, like, what else did we use? Oh, all the sunflower kits are on sale as well. So do Tea and Roses. That's the other one. Okay, so, and poppies. Any more? I think Santa and Mrs. Claus is on sale, and the Pink October Roses kit. All those are on sale, so go check them out. Beach Beauties is also on sale because Big Mama used that and At the Beach. By the way, tomorrow we will have Big Mama and Jenna Lee as our design team members, so I hope you'll come and check it out. And we will do the thing drawing. It's already ready, so yeah. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.